We will face their darkest fears.
Right after this drug-induced flashback. Well, there's nothing like fear to drop all pretense and show your true colors. With the advent of Paul Ryan, a real adult, entering the race, it has caused the spontaneous bowel evacuations of several Obama re-election operatives. Aside from the comedic value of picturing Rachel Maddow's head exploding, the most powerful reaction of a liberal to fear is the tendency for them to say exactly what's on their mind. To this point, the left has come completely undone.
What kind of businessman is Mitt Romney? While Romney was a director of the Damon Corporation, the company was defrauding Medicare of millions.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains' majesty above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed his...
Mitt Romney, get your hand out of my pocket.
Mitt Romney's plan will take money out of your pocket.
Mitt Romney, get your hand out of my pocket.
To pay for tax breaks for billionaires.
Don't even think about it.
Keep Mitt's hand out of your pocket. He's not running for president of the United States. He's running for president of the 1%.
I think he stole my birth control, too.
Mitt Romney, the businessman. Take a look at his record. Romney bought companies, drowned them in debt. Many went bankrupt. Thousands of workers lost jobs, benefits, and pensions. But for every company he drove into the ground, Romney averaged a $92 million profit. Now he says his business experience would make him a good president? If Romney wins, the middle class loses.
And told us that the plant is now closed and all of you are fired. I looked both ways. I looked at the crowd and we all just lost our jobs.
I've never felt this way before, but it's a scary time to be a woman. Mitt Romney is just so out of touch.
When Mitt Romney and Bain closed the plant, I lost my health care. And my family lost their health care. And a short time after that, my wife became ill. I don't know how long she was sick. And I think maybe she didn't say anything because she knew that we couldn't afford the insurance. And then one day she became ill, and I took her up to the Jackson County Hospital and admitted her for pneumonia, and that's when they found the cancer. And by then it was stage 4. There was nothing they could do for her. And she passed away in 22 days.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains' majesty above the fruited plains.
What I think they're trying to explain is why the Earth is going to fly off its axis and careen into the sun if we don't give Obama another 4 years to complete the damage he's done in the last 3. We know as conservatives that even if we do have the big O for another 4 years, the Earth will indeed remain in orbit. However, we just won't want to be here if that happens. To my true conservative friends out there, I say, you must go out, even at the risk of friendships. You must go out and get at least 5 people to vote for Romney Ryan. If you don't do that one minimal thing, you need to shut the hell up for the next 4 years. Well, if OBZ wins, you have no skin in the game. You have no bitching rights. To my more confused friends, if you're, say, an anarchist, you're just waiting for good and evil to annihilate each other so you can take over. if you believe anarchy is the best solution, you need to take that crap to another planet. All anarchy is a power vacuum waiting for a dictator. Honestly, I don't know why I am talking to anarchists anyway. All they do is listen to the voices in their tiny little heads. If you're a Marxist, communist, socialist, you're indeed pushing for Obama because he's your poster boy. Did I just use boy to describe a black man? If you're a statist, then Obama is indeed your man. He's the poster child for government control of every facet of your life. And now, with the government control of healthcare, you must be having a political orgasm. If you're a union member and you actually believe that your union gives a damn about you, then again, Obama is your man. Unions understandably have to do everything in their power to fuel their insatiable lust for control and power, even if it means going against the wishes, beliefs, or principles of their union members. Remember, my unionized brothers and sisters, your influence ends the second they get your union dues. You are the proletariat. But if you know how free markets work, if you know the history of the United States, if you've learned to decode and then separate the truth from the lies, if you know that you can do better by doing things yourself instead of relying on a disinterested third party, if you know that relinquishing your liberty to a government will destroy you and everything you care about, then you're obviously not in the Obama camp and you need to vote for somebody else. And while you're at it, you need to find any constitutionally grounded people with a backbone so that we can take the House, the Senate, and your state governments back. And in doing so, we might be able to undo some of the damage that's not only been done in the last 3 years, but in the last 100 years of progressivism. Well, that's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. Join me on Facebook at Pushing Back, my political blog, politicalbrian.wordpress.com, and our new YouTube channel, Pushing Back. Now, it wouldn't be fair to let you go after talking about liberal fears without showing you one of my fears.
Come on, Girdle.